It is said that once upon a time, a mouse lived in its burrow under a large tree on the bank of a river in the forest. He always felt something was missing in his life, and he would crawl out of his burrow and sit on the bank of the river, looking at the water with sad eyes. One day he met a frog. The frog was confident, happy, and free. He jumped, swam, laughed like life was easy. The mouse watched him and thought, "This is the life I want." He walked closer and said, "Can we be friends?" The frog smiled. Of course, why not? They started spending time together, not just as a friend, but dependent. "I don't want to lose this," the mouse thought. One day he said, "Let's promise something." "What?" the frog asked. "Let's never leave each other." "Ever?" The frog laughed. "That's not needed. We're already friends." But the mouse insisted. "No, I want something stronger, something permanent." He brought a thin rope. "Let's tie our legs together so we're always connected." The frog paused. Something felt wrong, but he ignored it. All right, if it makes you happy." They tied their legs, unbreakable. The mouse smiled with relief. Now nothing can separate us. But life doesn't work on emotions. It works on truth. After some time, the frog got excited. "Let's go. I want to swim." Splash! The frog jumped into the pond. The mouse was pulled in too. Cold water hit his body. For a moment, panic filled his eyes. But then he started moving his legs fast. "I can swim. I think I can," he said to himself. For a few seconds, he survived. He tried to match the frog, tried to stay strong, but soon his breaths got heavier. His body felt weak. "This is harder than I thought," he gasped. "Relax. This is fun," the frog shouted, but the mouse was struggling. "I'm getting tired. Slow down," he cried. The frog didn't understand. "This is normal. You'll get used to it." But the mouse was not made for this life. His small body started sinking. His legs slowed down. Water filled his mouth. His eyes filled with fear. "I don't belong here," he whispered. And then he stopped moving. Silence. The rope was still tied. His lifeless body floated on the water. "Hey, what happened?" he said. No answer, only the weight of a dead friend. Before he could think, a shadow passed above. An eagle, sharp eyes, perfect timing. It saw the floating mouse. Easy prey. It dived, grabbed the mouse, and flew up. But as it rose higher, the frog screamed. "Wait, what's happening?" The rope tightened. He was dragged out of the water, into the sky. "I can't fly. I'll die," he cried. That same rope, which once felt like love, was now pulling him to death. High in the air, the eagle struggled. Too heavy, it thought, and suddenly it dropped both. They fell, fast, helpless, and crashed onto a hard rock. Both died. Was it the eagle that killed them? No. It was the rope, the forced bond, the connection that ignored reality. In life, we do this all the time. We force ourselves into places where we don't belong. We hold on to people who are not right for us. We say, "I'll adjust, I'll manage, I can't lose this person." No, but slowly we start drowning. Just like the mouse, we try hard, we struggle, we survive for some time, but inside we break. And sometimes, we don't even realize we are dragging others down with us too. Not every connection is meant to stay. Just because you can hold on doesn't mean you should. Wrong bonds don't give love. They slowly destroy both lives. Choose wisely, because the wrong attachment can pull you down. And even when you're trying to survive,